So then most disappointing team, I think we've talked about them already, the 76ers. Very, very disappointing. You've made the playoffs the last, what, like 2 or 3 years, and now you're just in a terrible position at 15 and 26. Embiid can't stay healthy. I mean, he's getting injured in pregame warmups. Like, what are we doing? Jared
Yeah.
McCain, very promising, but he gets hurt. Maxey, Paul George has not played like the money they've given him. He has not played up to that contract value. And you got Gershon Yabusele starting, like a guy you just picked up off France's national team.
Mhm.
And I mean, no disrespect to him, but he's not like a bona fide NBA star yet. Yeah, so
Yeah,
they're definitely the most disappointing in my opinion.
for sure. I have Philly up there as one of the most disappointing. They've been pretty bad. Um, I think the Timberwolves have been disappointing too. I mean, they did the a strange trade this offseason. I thought it was a strange trade at the time, and it doesn't seem to be working that well.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, for a team that was like Final Four, like they're up there last year. They're playing really good basketball, and they just haven't played to their potential. I think the you gotta be disappointed too if you're like a Suns fan. I think they've been disappointing. You got
Hmm.
KD, one of the best of all time, and they just can't. They don't win consistently.
It's sad to see. I mean, Katie and Book, you would think that with that duo that they would be putting up better numbers, but they just aren't.
Yeah.
And I think that I would honestly argue that they would be playing better if they still had DeAndre Ayton. I think they really need a big man to run through, like facilitate some of that offense because Book and KD, it's like cool, you got two really prolific scorers, but you don't really have anything else. You don't have an inside presence to where you can play inside out from there because Book's an elite three-point shooter. Obviously, KD can score from anywhere, but
Yeah, totally.
you don't have you don't have the big guy to really space. So they're kind of jammed up and not performing very well. But you were
Totally. I
talking
feel
about the Grizzlies. That kind of leads into the next